So here we are, taking a look at the action figure collection of the Empire. So we've got, you count it and it comes to probably 300 plus figures out here. Someday that mountain bike will go away, but it's still there. So I got quite a few villains and the Dark Knight Returns figure up here, and then Batman Beyond, of course. Sliding over, there's Vampire Batman on the back. That's actually one of the first figures I've bought in the modern era. I got that back in 2011. Here we have my Doctor Who collection. Very happy with that. Dalek in there, of course. This part is just mildly amusing. Deadpool and weird little Deadpool. Up top, this is one of my favorites, is the Red Sun Superman. And then there's Hal Jordan in the back there, also from the same comic. A lot of just interesting variants here from the Joker Who Laughs and the Metal collection from DC. Dr. Fate, also a personal favorite of mine. There's Henry Cavill's Superman and Ben Affleck Batman from The Flash, which wasn't a great movie, but I think the figure is pretty good regardless. And then Hal Jordan, of course. Here we have The Watchmen, one of my just favorite superhero films, regardless of, I think of some of his other projects. The Watchmen, I think, was superior. Predator and Alien in the back. There's Stan Lee. Without Stan Lee, you don't have most of this stuff. Ultraman, Space Ghost, and that weird little monkey. There's Gladiator Hulk from Planet Hulk, or as Mrs. of the Empire calls him, Super Hulk. I know. So let's zip down here. We'll just kind of go through the boxes. Some of my more modern takes on Iron Man, War Machine. This is Thor, Harbinger of Galactus, which I think is a very cool figure. Extremis armor. The Green Lantern collection here, I've got several of those. There's a Sinestro back there as well. Parallax Green Lantern. G.I. Joes. And I do love the new G.I. Joe classified stuff. I'm glad they brought them back. They did a nice job with these figures. I got a lot of Iron Man and Captain America figures. These are all Captain America and Iron Man figures. These are Marvel. Most of these are from the film, but not all of them. Endgame, Cap. There's Ultron back there. You can see on top of Thanos, there's a little tiny Ant-Man. Fat Thor. Classic Hawkeye, because I like classic Hawkeye better. Nick Fury. Classic Nick Fury. I'll zip down over here. This is kind of Dark Avenger, or the Justice League Dark, but it's with some variants, just because I needed some space. Got a really wonderful Swamp Thing figure back there. Largely based on the Ultimates, but with some of the classics in there as well. The old pointy head armor, I like that a lot. And this is one of my favorite Captain Americas. This is from the Ultimates, which I've enjoyed that comic immensely. This is a mixed bag of the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Defenders. The What If box, I actually have some new ones I'm going to be adding in there soon. The zombie figures are my favorites. And actually I love the Hydra Stomper as well. And then Captain Carter, I like the What If. Not everybody enjoyed it, I understand, but I did. And these are all your comic-based versions of these figures. At least most of them are. These were the Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man are based off the Alex Ross designs. Union Jack's back there, a really nice Punisher figure. There's Peggy. Nice Doctor Doom figure as well. It's really, really good. And that's the Red Skull. I love the detail that went into that sculpt for his head. This is kind of a rando box. You've got MacReady from The Thing, Master Chief, Kirk and Spock, Vader, Obi-Wan, a couple of Ash, good Ash and bad Ash. Here we have another mixed with Invincible and the boys, and I've got a couple more to add for the Invincible figures. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Cool Kingdom Come Batman figure. That is, I was so happy when they did that. I hope they come out with the rest of the line. This is the Infinity War Thor. Another kind of mixed bag of the figures down here. Something will probably move in there eventually, but I do like the Steve Rogers figure. There's a Mego style Green Lantern. I got my son many years back. This is mostly Wolverine and versions of Wolverine, except for you got Old Man Hawkeye in the front there with Old Man Logan and Baby Hulk. This is the Michael Keaton Batman from The Flash. Again, I know the movie was what it was, but the figure is pretty cool. And then these are all my DC McFarlane figures, with the exception of the Question back there. I hope they make one of those, but they haven't yet. Project Superman, who is the proper Superman for the Flashpoint. And then Thomas Wayne Batman. The Joker Who Laughs. Little Mutant Robin. John Stewart, Green Lantern, also a very nice figure. Aquaman. Martian Manhunter. A really nice Gunslinger Spawn figure. They did a beautiful design on that. And just kind of some more wandering weirdness over here. My Sonic screwdrivers, another Spock. A lot of the flyers I put up here just because I wanted them to be able to do that. And it was a nice way to make some more room, as they say. But that's the collection. There are a lot more that I need to add, and I just haven't gotten to it yet. But I will. So I hope you enjoyed the short tour, and be kind out there.